Welcome back. Let's finally look at this boom tube here, which is apparently called a launch tube, but I think boom tube is better. It makes booms. It floats. Let's smelt a firework. Okay. There's like challenge base. Well, it says challenge at the top, so yes. No fireworks that can be launched. Well, understandable. Okay. Press to select parameters that you need for smelting. That was only that at the moment. How do... Oh. Right stick, not left stick. Okay. Okay, size. Ooh. Okay, I see. So complete it. Okay, I can't read it because it says press select. Yeah. Alright then. It's got something under the blue box. Is that perfect quality? There we go. What about you? Okay. Insufficient endurance remaining. Please switch smelting techniques or complete smelting. Right. I see. Interesting. But oh, because I've consumed it. Let's leave. I see. So we just need to figure out which order to do all this stuff in. What's best to use here? Okay. This parameter's quality will increase moderately to greatly. During a single smelt, the two adjacent parameters will also receive a slight to a moderate increase in quality. Okay, so it's like best to do that on that one then, I assume. So like that, because you can see the other ones are coming in. That overshot it. Also, we've got the flame up there. Okay. Confirm that we overshot it. That was close though. That was very close. That was a good idea. Okay, so I like this idea. But that's not what I wanted to do. I pressed triangle because I wanted to press X. Ignore that. I want to do that, then that, so then I could do that, and that. Like, oh, that overshoots on the first one. It doesn't always overshoot. I understand that. So it's like, okay, let's select that. Because I want it to be that, and then change to a different one. Increase greatly, moderately. Let's go with that. It's a tricky one, that, isn't it? Because that one's right. They go just a bit too far, then. So, okay. Not a perfect one. It's not a perfect one. I want a perfect one. Okay, so let's go with... Oh. Flexible response. Parameters quality will increase slightly by 3 to 6 times. Okay. Too much. So, ooh, it's just tricky, isn't it? He's very tricky. I mean, straight over. Come on, get me that perfect. We'll take it, Come on. Let's try this one straight off with that. And again. I only want to increase it slightly. Why are you not there? Up there. Because it was already on it. That's too much! Okay. I think this one's good once. That'll kick us off. Then I get a greatly. Feels like it's going to be too much. Yeah, because I'm going to overshoot it there. It's like, okay. Right, once on the meticulousness. Maybe twice now. Okay, so. Yeah, I think if we get there. Oh! It's like, that one was good, that was too much. Is there a way to get rid of it? Like, complete the smelting? Is it more than... It's a new record. That's something. That will not. It's not yet unlocked. There's gotta be a way to get this. Come on. I want it now. Overshot on the top one. I'm gonna get it. Gonna get it. Gonna get it. Okay, so I'm gonna go moderately. I'm gonna go slightly. Okay. We got it! We got it! Yes! Oh. There's nothing to launch. Just get ready to launch. What about the things that I made? It's one type of firework. Where's my fireworks? But I smelted fireworks. Where did the fireworks go? Where did they go? But where did the fireworks go? I don't know. They had to go somewhere, right? It's like, that doesn't make sense to me. It's like, but I smelted the fireworks. Where did the fireworks go? Can I take? Like zero, like smoking complete, so where did it go? I'll investigate that later. Right, so let's see about carrying on the quest we were going to do, which I need to go in there actually first, don't I? Which is Sky Gazers, Landwalks. Actually, let's do some of these first. The bright windowed lanterns hide their shadows. Let's go look at that one. So you're that little box thing. And I can redo that boss. I know most of you probably know that already. It's like, I do understand more what I've got to do there now. Helps having the chance to do it again and again.
Gather round. If you're passing by, don't pass this up. Introducing the amazing Shadow Lantern.
Okay.
Shadow Lantern? Ooh, Paimon's never heard of this one before.
You two look like you're out to have some fun. Care to check out the Shadow Lantern, my latest invention, made to amaze and amuse? It's very simple. All you have to do is rotate the objects inside the Shadow Lantern, get all the shadows to merge in a certain way, and the most incredible images will be revealed before your very eyes. Intrigued? You should try it out for yourself. It's set up right here. Please, peruse and use at your leisure. I hope the Shadow Lantern shows you something truly spectacular.
Sounds pretty cool. Let's give it a whirl.
It's just a death stare. Oh, really, Paimon. Ooh. Go to solve the riddle then. Okay. Well, that's where we are. Okay. Riddle. Give around. I'll give it a go. Okay. You can adjust the parts of the Shadow Lantern in the Wondrous Shadows Challenge to cause their combinations of lights and shadows to form a complete image, and thus solve the corresponding lantern riddle. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to do it. Move the left stick to rotate when using the controller. When the shadow's form approaches the final answer, your riddle solving progress will increase to match. Once the riddle solving progress reaches 100%, the lantern riddle will be successfully solved. Okay, what did you... Oh, I see, yeah. That's cool. Next lantern riddle! Maybe lining up the circles or something like that was something. Is it a boat? Nope. Oh, it is a boat. It is a boat. Have to do it the opposite way? That way? It's a boat. I see it's a boat. How do I... There. I was like, it's a boat. I've seen it's a boat. Ooh, I like how that one is just from the start. It's a good, nice piece of... Is it a whale or something? Or a fish? Hmm. Wait. This is a tricky one, isn't it? What are you? Hmm. What is it? Hmm. Where? It's like no. Ooh. It feels like there's something forming there. I'll do that. But what? Okay, I didn't even think that as a shape. That didn't even enter my head. Okay. Isn't it just the Rex Lapis, the symbol? How do I make that work? It's like, Trying to remember what the symbol looks like. It's like, Is that it? Doesn't feel like it's it, does it? Ah, we got segments now. Okay, I see. So if I actually try and get you in the right position now, like something like that. And segment 2. There we go. That's what I was trying to make. I was like, how do I even move that bit there? Segment. So return to the riddle selection. Oh, we got rewards. We'll have that. We'll have that. Right, we got an idea of what we're doing there. Looks like I'll leave them be for now. Okay, is that it for that quest? Oh, alright, then so what's this one? Petal lit ships for the moon! Where are you? Up there. Really? It's up there? Doesn't feel right. I'll take the... Although it does make sense with the phrase we have to say, doesn't it, to get back up there. Very strange. Very, very strange. Seems to be a set of islands over there. How weird. Wonder what they are. They weren't there before. I don't know. Must be something for the future for all we know. Yes. Did you sell the moon here? Give it to me. I'd like to buy it 40 mirror. Or nearest offer. Speak to Ningguang.
No time to lose.
How do I get to her? Because this isn't a door. I mean, it is a door, but it's behind a blind. Part of the puzzle for me is how do I get there? There we go.
A great many things are still unaccounted for.
Things like what?
The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents held by its predecessor. All the literature, furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to its watery grave. Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are strewn across the water's surface. Reclaiming them is taxing work. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job, but even then, I just can't tell whether Beta will be able to fish out everything herself.
Fish out?
Wait, so you made Beidou go and fish your stuff out of the sea for you?
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. We reached a mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our dealings. Payment is one aspect of it, but I also compensate her in other ways. Let's just say it's a little complicated. Anyway, Beidou is currently in the Guyan Stone Forest area. If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help she needs.
Let's head on over there. Where? Like, do I have to leave the Jade Chamber? Go to the alcohol. Alright. Always remembering how to get to the alcohol. That's not the door out. Where's the way out? Where's the way out? There we go. I'll get there eventually. My quest has disappeared. Characters involved in other quests. Great. So let's go over and do Skygazer's Landwalkers, which is right here. Hello.
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pengyi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring?
I think that should be everything.
Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
Skygazer's Landwalkers. Alright, let's head down there. Fly on down. Well, more. Fall gracefully on down. That's the one thing I've got from like my muscle memory from this game. Like coming back after a little while. Like the jumping and then wings. Just immediate reaction, just like, yep. That's the bit I remember. And we're here.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. We should relax and enjoy the season.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is, but really, child, who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised. Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Rite.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madame Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see. Oh, and Lady Kuching is here too.
The Qixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madame Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Qixing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Kuching.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Kuching. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
So you're working during the Lantern Rite too?
That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
Have you been to the festival yet? Ka-ching.
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
Let's go together once you finish with your work.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Jueyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now. Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
Alright, Cloud Retainer it is.
Oh, there we go. Just wait for them to finish the dialogue. Okay, so we go. So nice having a map that just doesn't lag. Just got like, well, I gotta wait for the cursor to get there. It's like, well, there we go. Just boom with that. Oh, there we go. Now look, everyone. A fishing spot. How joyous and wonderful it is to see such a fishing spot.
Yeah! The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get one started. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuheng too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kutching, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuheng of the Qixing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans. Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression. Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift.
See, if I was Cloud Retainer, I'd be like, are you just gonna stand there or do something? Like, what? You're just standing there seeming like you're talking to yourself.
Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils. Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares, but the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it. Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Seems possible.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
This voice... is it Shenhe?
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
Sounds like it's time we change the topic. Speaking of which, have you seen Zhao?
The conqueror of demons? One has not seen him of late.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshuin!
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Jueyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Oh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us, respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Huh, gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an Adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuheng, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
You'll continue your research even during Lantern Rite?
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no? It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
But I can't fly.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kinda weird.
You sure caught on that one quickly.
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an Adeptus.
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together.
Is seclusion a village or something?
A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
Perhaps we will. But not in this part. In the next part. Ta-da for now.